PlayStation.
Platinum X here, starting the Thieves Questline in Oblivion Remastered. And then whether you read that poster or honestly, I just ran into this guy on the street and talked to him. Armand Kristoff. I approached Armand Kristoff about the Thieves Guild. Apparently this is not the right time or place to discuss it. He told me to meet him in the ruined garden of Derloth in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I have to be there at midnight. Well, it's a little after midnight.
You have my ear, citizen.
It's just right out here to the right, behind all these buildings. Here we go. Armand Kristoff is a red guard.
Are you confused? You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our Guildmaster, although he would deny that title. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
So again, I'm using Warden Key to just open Sesame. And there's that punk right there. And I beat you to it, punk.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our Guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
Pickpocket, Thieves Guild. So when asked about special jobs, it did put independent thievery into my journal. Armin told me that he won't have any commission jobs for me until I sell more stolen property to Angar the Fence. I'll need about 50 gold worth of stolen items before he will trust me sufficiently. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 50 gold worth of goods.
The Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, and I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
So I just picked the lock on this desk here, and you see the waterfront tax records. Found the tax records. Now to get back to Armand in the waterfront district. Go ahead and take that gold as well.
Ah, the Grey Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank.
Footpad, Thieves Guild.
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Chadenhall.
And I've done it once again. So anyway, I have the bus now to get back to Armand. It was right here on the ledge in front of this casket. And here comes somebody. Oh, already turned around and walked away. And this is in the undercroft of the temple. It was funny, this was a hard lock, but then this was a very hard lock. But they go to the same place. So that was kind of weird. But anyway, I picked the hard lock, went down into the undercroft, got the bust, and again, undercroft here at the temple in Chadenhall. The Elven Maiden. The waterfront is crawling with Imperial watch. They're all looking for Armand Kristoff. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Darloth's garden is too hot. I need to find out where he is hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Kristoff. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathas's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild. Mivrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You are going to pin the theft of the bust on Mivrina. She lives in the waterfront.
The bust is in Mivrina's cupboard. Now go tell that windbag Lex where to find it.
Any sign of Armand Kristoff? Nothing. What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation? You know where the bust is hidden? Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me. Oh, that's great! Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... she doesn't... I don't believe you. But I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
Hey,
this citizen is
what
accusing
are you
you
doing?
of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool. You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa and
Oh, yeah, I can.
Countess of Cheydinhal.
Want to bet?
Come with me.
Lex found the bust I planted. Now all I have to do is report to Armand. Unfortunately, I have to wait until the next midnight for him to return to the garden.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
Bandit, Thieves Guild. Reached my goal. I have fenced over 200 gold. Alright, here I am at Skriva's home. Her door was unlocked.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen. I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him. Find my ring. Make him suffer. Kill him. And I will be pleased.
What do you want?
What if I give you a lockpick?
You do that for me?
Sure.
Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick, and I'll tell you about the ring. Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from Adarji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alicia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin. The damn ring was stolen property. Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess. Except, she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back.
Yes,
After all these years, I have my ring back. I wear it all the time now. Of course not when I sleep. I am a proper lady after all.
There's the jewelry box right there. Alright, so she has to go to sleep first before I can come back and get it. Wait, how long are you going to stand there, lady? There we go. Go on, get in bed. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. And I already unlocked it and she didn't lock it back. There's the ring I've been looking for. And since she pissed me off, that right there is going to sell to a fence really good. Independent thievery. So yeah, that amulet I just stole that was worth over 2,000. Yeah, that's going to skyrocket my independent thievery right there.
My ring. All thanks to the claws of the clan mother. You have recovered it. You have earned the reward.
Good work. You are truly an asset to the guild. I am promoting you to Prowler. Congratulations.
Prowler!
You are unproven, or at least insufficiently proven for the tasks this one has available. Gold
Where's the
is
fence?
the blood of the Thieves Guild. Keep the fences busy and rich. Then come to see me.
1,800, that's what I'm talking about.
No deal. Better I should
Dude.
steal it myself.
That's not cool, man. You're still giving me 1,800 for it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I did. I did make a good bit of gold. Thank you.
Just walk away like you don't know me.
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial City waterfront. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methridil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response.
These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Hormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning. Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it. Yours is the last item on the list. Now, we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege. Sooner or later, they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me.
All right, men.
Interesting.
Been ordered back to our posts. I smell the dirty.
Oh, the Daedra was just a messenger to tell him to. Saw Dremora deliver a note to him. Lex has begun moving his watchmen out of the waterfront. I think this is the signal for me to report back to Methridil. Drop that note. Hieronymus Lex, your vendetta against the Grey Foxes cost the Arcane University dearly. You commandeered the guards patrolling our property. In their absence, someone stole a valuable artifact from the university. We demand that you return all guards to their posts immediately. If you do not do this, we will be forced to bring the matter to the attention of your superior.
He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront. Excellent. I have one last task for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves Guild needs to return Hromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. I want you to put Hromir's ice staff into Ontus Vannin's safe chest. He keeps one in his home.
Planted the ice staff in the chest in Ontus's bedroom. I should go to Scriva and collect my reward.
Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront? Well done. I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
Cat Burglar!
I have need of a very special book, The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Grey Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there.
Captain Dion was also in the Two Sisters Lodge. He arrested Theranos and hauled him off to the dungeons.
I heard that Shumgro Yarrick is looking to hire. He's the butler for the Count. Go speak to him.
Sorry, you want me? I need someone to slop food to the...
You mean the thief? He was in the big cell with that Argonian. They were always whispering to each other. Every few days she comes for one of us. Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return. This was Theranos's third. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding.
Shit. No book.
You have saved my life again. You are a true friend. Theranos, how did you know about him? But he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild if I was ever to get out. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message.
Escaping prisoners!
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well, behind Nerastarel's house.
Theranos is dead? I grieve for him, but at least you have the book. The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years. Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all. Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Grey Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. For reasons unknown to this one, the Grey Fox has extended his protection to the Umbranox family, and Lady Umbranox in particular. With a forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbranox in person.
I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people. Find the blacksmith.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Warren has shown me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. Should let me get closer to Darahill's office without being seen by the castle guards.
How are you today?
Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil. Blessings of the Shadow upon you.
Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time. Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
There's the seal.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain? Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Gray Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he's finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Gray Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot, and may now use Orin of Castle Anvil as your fence.
Shadowfoot.
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Gray Fox himself may call on you soon. Wait for contact from him.
The Gray Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecius' house in Bruma.
I see you got my message. I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhall. I need you to acquire Sevilla's Stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain advantage.
Found the Temple of the Ancestor Moss. Now I just have to locate Sevilla's Stone. I've entered the catacombs of the blind monks. The Gray Fox hinted that the true guardians of Sevilla's Stone would not be subject to blood price. I'll be getting that. Also means they won't be too happy to see me. Whoa.
My sources tell me that Sevilla's Stone has gone missing. Do you have it with you? Now I can see past the palace defenses. Oh, it's a good thing the Emperor didn't know they had this stone.
I have a message for you from the Gray Fox. Meet him at Melintus Ancrus' house in Coral.
Bring me the Arrow of Extrication. It has a key-shaped head. Bravil's court wizard, Fathis Aren, recently acquired this unique item. You may kill Fathis if necessary, but not in the castle.
Finally. Shit. How am I going to do this? Fuck. Alright, I think I know how I'm going to do it.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
This arrowhead advances my plan to... never mind. I may have need of you again in the near future if my plans hold. Here is your reward. I am also promoting you to Master Thief in the Thieves Guild. Fathis Uls of the Imperial City will be your new fence.
Master Thief.
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Ganredhel's house in Shaden Hall.
Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring-Heel Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on.
An intruder! Help! Don't hurt me! What do you want? I'll do anything you ask. Family crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. I have the key. Take it. Just don't hurt me.
Boots of Spring Hill Jack. The boots were not in the tomb. I did find a diary, though. I've read Jack Imbel's diary, or should I say Spring Hill Jack's diary. Now I understand why the boots were not in the tomb. Why bury such a valuable item when you can wear it? Even more shocking, it seems that Spring Hill Jack may have known the Grey Fox himself. They may have been partners in crime several centuries ago. I knew a man who was a great thief. He dared steal from Nocturnal herself. How odd that I cannot seem to recall his name. I think we were friends, but I'm not certain. In 3 days I will venture into Terran's crypt. Grave robbing alone is dangerous. Maybe I should try to find a partner. Didn't I once know a great thief? I begin the second entry in this second volume of my diary on a momentous day. Actually, it is night, the night when my second life begins. It will be forever night for me. I have become one of the children of the night, a son to Mother Wolf and brother to the Bat. I am Nosferatu, a vampire. Tonight is the first night of the rest of eternity. Rediscovered this diary today. It has been 13 years since I last wrote in it. With an eternity before and the blood hunger ever pulsing in my veins, there is little urgency for diaries or much of anything. Amelia is calling to me. I must go. Has it really been 89 years since I last wrote? The pages are getting fragile. I have rediscovered purpose. Though it took nearly a century, I have finally gained some measure of control over the blood frenzy. I think I will try to establish a life among the living in one of their great cities. I had forgotten about this diary. I won't bother to calculate how many decades it has been since I last wrote in it. The cattle of this city know me as Jackbin, Earl of Imbel. Centuries ago, I knew myself as Spring Hill Jack, the famous thief. I seem to recall having a famous partner, but his name escapes me. No matter. I have grown beyond friends and partners. I rule the night here in the city. So it's the guy that acted like a little weasel? Oh shit.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh, is that so? I got one of those. Whoa!
I am no efficient noble thing. I am a vampire, a lord of blood.
You're a little bitch. See, the Dremora even laughed at you. Boots of Spring Hill Jack. Fortify acrobatics 50 points. I don't think I want to turn these in. I want to keep them. I found a book of Imbel family genealogy. Very interesting reading. I should ask the Grey Fox about this. Imbel family traces lineage strictly through the male lines of heirs, as any right-thinking nobility would. Therefore, this family genealogy does not record the inconsequential female offspring.
It seems you have stumbled over a bit of history that few in the Thieves Guild ever discover. I am not the first Grey Fox. That master thief died sometime shortly after stealing the Grey Cow and receiving Nocturnal's curse. However, another thief in the guild picked up the cow and assumed his identity and the curse. No one in the guild knew it was a different person. Over the centuries, there have been dozens of Grey Foxes. To the rest of the world, he seems immortal and unchanging. I am hoping to be the last. I need to spend more time with Sevilla Stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task.
Please travel to Othralo's house in the Imperial City Elven Gardens.
We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. Are you ready for this challenge? This is for glory, not for money. Our names will become legend. I have worked for 11 years planning this heist. Sevilla's Stone provided the last bit of information I needed. The Elder Scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace, behind a door that cannot be breached. Sevilla's Stone has revealed a path around this door. You will have to travel the old way. Once used as an escape route for Imperial Emperors, it has been forgotten for centuries. To unseal the entrance, you must sneak into the basement of the palace and activate the Glass of Time. Whatever that is. Here is the key for the gate to that section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it. The boots of Spring Hill Jack will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. They will also protect you from a long fall. The Arrow of Extrication is the only way to unlock the final door. Take them both. Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. I arranged for the notable Celia Cameron to want to read a particular Elder Scroll. Don't ask how. However, she will be unavoidably detained. You will take her place. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded and will not realize it isn't her unless you speak. As the Guildmaster, I am waiving blood price for anyone you kill during this heist. However, I can't stop the Watch from putting a price on your head.
The world? Glass of time. If I activated the glass of time, according to the Grey Fox, the doors of the old way in the Imperial sewer should now open. Now I just have to find it. Found the old way. This is clearly a long abandoned sub-basement of the Imperial City. Looks like it's going to be a long journey to get to the Imperial Palace this way. I need to find the door that connects the palace interior. There must be a secret way to open this door. I'll bet this is where I have to use the arrow of extrication. Most likely I have to be standing in a specific place for the key hole to open up. It will be somewhere with a clear view of this pillar. These walls look like they are meant to move. Maybe the place I need to stand to fire is behind them. Walls are down. And then looky there. Use the arrow of extrication to activate the door and open the secret way into the palace. There's no telling where I might end up. I should take care to extinguish my lights, muffle my footsteps, and be stealthy as I enter the door.
Remember to keep the blindfold on. The eyes must only be used to read the scrolls.
Alright, now I was kind of messing up, so when you hear behind the monk facing the bars here, there's a switch right here. Pull that switch, and then that unlocks the door around on the other side. Now you can get through this door and then just go sit in the chair. I was messing up because I was coming down from upstairs and it kept failing every time. So you have to come through that door when you sit down in the chair. You can't come from upstairs.
Welcome to this holy library, Lady Cameron.
Put them on alert.
Celia Cameron, I present to you the
See,
Elder
now I've got the
Scroll
Elder
you
Scroll
requested.
here. I can read it, take it. I have the Elder Scroll. This is the treasure of the century. My name shall be known across Tamriel for this theft. Now, to get it back to the Grey Fox, the way back is blocked. I'll have to go upstairs to find a way out. Even though they are blind, these monks will not be easy to sneak past. Now it says I'm going to have to go upstairs.
Hello?
Guess it was nothing.
Who's there? He was here a second ago. Who's there?
He was here a second ago.
I have escaped from the Imperial Palace by jumping down a chimney chute into Akato's bedroom. I hope the Royal Battle Mage won't mind me misusing his ash. I can only hope my fall doesn't end too abruptly. I wonder if this is what the Grey Fox said I would need the boots of Spring Heel Jack for. Oh shit. I don't have them on, but my acrobatics is pretty high. Oh, God, I'm out. Oh,
Stop
shit.
right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail.
You ain't confiscating shit, motherfucker. Whew, boy, I literally ran from the west side all the way to the east side all the way to the west side of the map to finally shake my pursuers, and barely made it to a fence to pay off my fine before getting caught. That was rough, but here we are.
You have the scroll. I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital! I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decipher what I've sought so desperately. Ah, still thinking about your reward, eh? I have not forgotten you or your loyal service to the Thieves Guild. You'll just have to trust me. Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. It may provoke anger or tears. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have it. Then report back to me on her reaction.
This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason, his name and face escape me at the moment. How did you get it? Do you know his whereabouts? Why are you showing it to me? My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more. He looks familiar.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deriloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's Cowl.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed!
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cowl from the former Guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new Guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the gray cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new Guildmaster.
There's a charge in
the gray
there.
cowl is now yours.
Are you casting some destruction
are the new
spells?
Guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself. If Emmer Derloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the Guild's figurehead. That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Derloth.
Guildmaster, Thieves Guild. This right here is supposed to instantly give you, wow, feather 200 points. This right here is supposed to instantly give 100 infamy. Yep, look at there. 0 fame, 100 infamy.